Yeah, yeah. Alright, we've got a 2020 Fatboy. Woo! 2020 Fatboy. Milwaukee 8, 114 cubic inches. I just noticed on my way out of the dealership I had my freaking foot stand down. That would have been fun. So first things first, this bike, it is so comfortable. It's the first thing that's hit me. Quite a low seating position. I'll chuck a few specs up. And you definitely feel like you're in the wind. Of course, no windscreen on this bike. The windscreen would look shit if you ask me. Got to be the most iconic Harley Davidson in existence. Beautiful motorcycle. And so much less vibration in the Milwaukee 8 motorcycles compared to the twin cam motorcycles. I love the just love the whole style of the Fatboy. It's awesome. The wheels are iconic. We've got the floorboards, which are really comfy. I love that Fatboy headlight. You definitely got to throw the Fatboy into the corner a bit more than you do the Sport Glide. With the bigger rear tyre, you do notice it. It feels so light and nimble. But you do notice it with that bigger rear tyre for sure. Definitely noticing the power of the 114 versus the 107 in the Sport Glide. Just got my new Harley Davidson gloves. So the Fatboy is not really a touring motorcycle, of course. I mean, you could tour on it. You could tour in any Harley, but not really designed for that. Great day ride motorcycle. Great Sunday ride with your mates. Whereas the Sport Glide is definitely more of a touring motorcycle. Got to work it into these corners. So the Fatboy has got to be the most iconic Harley Davidson in existence. I think ever since Arnold Schwarzenegger jumped on one in Terminator. And next up I'm jumping on a 2016 Dyna StreetBob, which is the motorcycle you see in front of us. The odometer is very similar to the Sport Glide. And I keep comparing everything to the Sport Glide, guys, because that's what I've currently got. But you got your analog speedo, and then your digital instrumentation underneath. No cruise control as standard on this bike, obviously. It's not a touring motorbike. We're going down here apparently. Get up! Beauty, mate.
Alright, cool.
Nice motorbike, the StreetBob. Real chopper style motorcycle. 2016 Dyna StreetBob, before it merged over to the Softail family. And this bike is worlds apart from the Fatboy, worlds apart. It sounds awesome. It's a 103 twin cam. Guys are just waiting for me. Like I said, this motorcycle's rocking the 103 twin cam, which soon became the 107 Milwaukee 8 when the Dynas were discontinued. This is pretty much the last of the Dynas, I think. We're rocking the ape hangers. I'm a bit of a short ass, so I'll definitely be moving these foot pegs a bit closer. But we got the forward controls. This is such a cruisy motorcycle. This is awesome. Definitely noticing the vibrations a lot more through this motorcycle compared to the Milwaukee 8. Both the Fatboy and the Sport Glide. Definitely noticing that lack of vibration, a much smoother motor. But in some ways the twin cam feels like a real Harley, you know? This motorcycle is way more flickable than the Fatboy. You're going to have a lot more fun in the corners on this motorcycle than the Fatboy. Not that the Fatboy is not flickable, but I'm just taking it easy today in this bike because it doesn't belong to me. Quite a lot of difference in the power in the 103 twin cam through to the 107 Milwaukee 8 and the 114 Milwaukee 8. The 107 and the 114 has just got so much pick-me-up, and it's got so much more torquey, and I guess corresponding horsepower as well. This StreetBob is definitely designed for someone who wants to cruise around town, do a bit of bar hopping, some cafe hopping. Definitely not a touring motorcycle. But this is a fun bike. This is a fun bike to ride. Yeah, this is definitely a jump on your bike and, you know, go ride a couple 100 Ks, grab some lunch with your mates, chuck it back into the twisties on the way home. And we got some power, don't worry about that. The old twin cam motor ain't gonna let you down. It's actually quite a comfortable riding position with the ape hangers. And if the forward controls were just a little bit closer, it'd be sweet. Of course, you're not going to worry about a windscreen on a bike like this. It'd be the stupidest thing you could have ever done. Same instrument cluster as the Fatboy and the Sport Glide. You've got your analog speedo, and then you got your digital instrumentation just below. This is actually the first motorcycle I've ridden with ape hangers, and I'm really loving it. So if I had to choose between a Fatboy and a StreetBob, what would I do? I think I'd go with the StreetBob for sure. these ape hangers feel so comfortable, and it's a much lighter bike than the Fatboy, even though the Fatboy wasn't that heavy. I've got a sport glide, it's a bit too close to the Fatboy in terms of styling and in terms of feel. I mean, it's different in styling, but in terms of feel it's very similar, whereas this StreetBob is just like a totally different motorcycle that I've jumped on. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was the 2020 Fatboy and the 2016 Dyna StreetBob. I love that StreetBob.
This one?
Oh,
yeah,
I fucking loved it.
yeah, cool.